10 newcomers, 8 of them first-year performers, including that guy, Caden Mingo, who is super talented.
Well, they're going to need him to do exactly that this season in the half court when the defense really loads up. He has an ability to create his own shot.
Highest ranked prospect in program history as McNair comes the other way and knocks down a three. There's Gladden putting it on the deck. Backs it out. Defty will try it from the baseline, and good. Guy that saw experience with Germany's under-20 national team over the summer leads this team for BU in scoring and rebounding, close to 14 and 6.5 per game. It's 5-2 at the outset for the Terriers. Long distance shot is good. The three swished by Eli Rice. Sam Hughes, another first-year player on the floor, giving it off for Ben Roy. Veteran point guard, able to take it right in off the window and down.
A quick decision by Roy, caught the Penn State defense sleeping there.
Kick to the corner, another three on the way, and good. That one for Josh Reed.
Is going to be key.
And the personnel with all the youngsters definitely different this year for Penn State, but Caden Mingo can do some things. Dipsy doing through the lane. Beatty.
Well, let's go back here and look at Mingo. We see as he gathers just that.
Aquosa, one of the injured players, inside of Chimezi for BU into the corner. That's knocked down by Asmar Abdullah, the sophomore from Cranston, Rhode Island. For BU, glad to have him back. Abdullah now, mismatch there underneath. Easy pickings on the inside. Tibor Mirtic. Gladden skip pass to the corner. Aquosa back out high. Hughes launching and landing three. Also talked about not turning it over. His team has the only 2 turnovers of the game. And a three knocked down again for the Lions. This one from Dominic Stewart. Look, it was a neutral site game there at Mohegan Sun, but for all intents and purposes, that was a Providence Friars home game. You see the shot knocked down by Aquosa, and 2-time Big Ten Defensive Player of the Year. And good hands from BU on the inside. Getting that turnover, and that's the first of the game on the Nittany Lions. And Aquosa turns it into a triple at the other end. Protocol for a handful of games this year. And they're getting smacked in the face in a contest against Brown this year. Straightaway three for Dillion is good. Couple of helpers tonight, along with 4 points. Short time of the shot clock, under 4. Tough shot. Josh Reed converts.
Now that one hurts for BU. Baseline there, getting the kind bounce on the away rims, and then BU in that 2-3 zone, forcing a tough shot.
Tunja. Mingo on the interior for Reed. Guiding the way with 11 in the first half for Penn State, and Eli Rice. Tunja puts it on the deck, rolling through, counted, and the foul.
Defty had an opportunity here to maybe take a charge, but clips Tunja with his hip.
Coaches are able to retain everybody.
I think it speaks volumes about the program that Coach Jones is building here, and his guys buying into that.
7 on the shot clock. Aquosa drains it.
Well, when it rains, it pours, and for the Terriers, they've gotten hot at just the right time to cut into this lead.
Down to a dozen. Mingo trying to answer, and does. Triple time for Caden Mingo. 5th on the season. Dunk from Chimezi off the sweet feed from Abdullah. And Defty going to get called for his 4th foul at the other end.
And well, 2 separate occasions now.
And a 20-plus point lead for Penn State. Whittled down to a dozen for BU, and they continue to make inroads on it. That's Hughes.
And well, attacking the zone defense, find the middle of the floor. Hughes squaring up, no one covering him, and he's making him pay.
65-55. Reed in a little pocket and puts it down. Timeout, Penn State. Josh Reed watching the Terriers work their way back. Hughes able to hit a jumper. Josh Reed on the other end continuing to add to his game high 13 points, and the Nittany Lions still on top. shooting 60% from the floor in this half, but an untimely turnover. Stewart speeding back and one.
Dominic Stewart, anticipation on the defensive end, getting in the passing lanes, and the rest is easy for him. Little Euro step, finger roll. That is pretty.
Denied by Eli Rice. Nair, though, getting it back. McNair launching, landing three. On Gladden on the inside.
As a shooter, this is textbook from McNair. Defender goes under that screen, gets caught up, and McNair hides right behind.
17 for him. McNair open.
That's his game. That is his game.
And we mentioned a good chunk of returners coming back. A lot of freshmen have played some key minutes early on for BU, much like the Nittany Lions, and they continue to grow. McNair, a junior, wants it again. Got it again!
Oh, he is heating up now. From all angles of the court, this one pretty. Step back. BU within single digits.
They were better against Providence in that game, hitting 13 of 16. Now they get the steal, and Stewart gets the and one.
That's the second time similar play. And another and one in the open court. Great anticipation. A similar finish here with that little Euro step drop.
Closer. Dump down for Defty. Double team coming. Kick out. McNair finding the range again from the corner. Timeout Terrier.
Heater in the second half. Good job by Defty drawing in the defense. McNair making the rest look easy.
And then a day later, the tournament was canceled due to the COVID pandemic. Haven't been able to get back to the mountaintop yet for Joe Jones and company. You see great work there from the Nittany Lions to advance the lead.
Yeah, that COVID period really felt bad for a lot of kids, ruined their college experience, especially for the ones looking to advance into March Madness. Well, Penn State needs to have a little bit of better awareness when it comes to McNair. He's the one guy that's been able to keep the Terriers alive.
Away far enough. Put themselves on the verge of closing this out. Another three, that one from Ben Roy. Patriot League opener on New Year's Eve against Navy. And those the top two teams in the Patriot League in the preseason.
And that's what he does best. It's a nice little set here. Slips the screen, finds himself wide open. Again, just too little, too late for the Terriers. They needed some of these in the first half.
Make it a second straight 6-1 start to a season for the Lions. Back-to-back years under Mike Rhodes. 96-87, the final for Penn State.